Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. We're back here in Tranzel and I don't actually know which way we need to be heading out of this place. I'm gonna take a bold step and I'm gonna follow the quest marker. Pretty sure this went badly last time, but I'm gonna go down this way. Because we need to find someone who knows about the expedition. I don't even know what that means. Like, is that someone who went deep into Tranzel? Like, where am I heading? To the excavation site. Which is up there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Right. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the excavation site will be the highest point because it just goes down from there, doesn't it? So... I mean, I fucking hope so anyway. Because if I'm having to go back and back and back of myself. See, why is it? It's literally... Ah! And Transil control, no. It's telling us to go to the excavation site. Which is up here. If we just drop off here, I think this is correct. Yes. God damn it, Skyrim pathing. You are just the absolute worst. I was half expecting for it to tell me to go back through the rest of Transil there. What the? That was like paramount to a jump scare, that was. Nice alive. I mean, I know inanimate objects are very dangerous in Skyrim, but this is getting a bit ridiculous. This is not. Right. So, if I run all the way back, I'm going to assume it's Cal Selmo who I'm having to speak to. Unless the game doesn't realise that I have started this quest for him before I came down here. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm pretty sure it is Cal Selmo we're going to here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Great.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Right, I've killed him here.
You have my gratitude. That spider has been interfering with my excavations for months.
Not anymore.
As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the display.
The Dwemer Museum.
Quite fragile.
Interesting. Dwemer Museum key added. I found this expedition journal as well.
Let's see. Ah, so that's what happened to Staben. Tragic. But I warned him he was leading those people on a fool's errand. Unfortunately, sometimes the stone of scholarship is built on the foundation of death. I'll inform the king. Here.
Sorry for your loss.
I usually pay researchers for their work when they emerge from the ruins, but they won't be needing it anymore.
Good point. 1,500 gold though, another pretty tidy sum.
Take a look.
So if I'm not mistaken, I can get a deed as well.
I had you figured
for this.
I think you'll appreciate this.
Is it a book? Ownership deed, mudcrab. Boom. Spell tome, teleport pet mudcrab. Nice. I think I checked all these. I don't think I need any of them from Cal Selmo, do I? Any of these? No.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Can you wait for me at my home? Which one do I want to send him to? Look how many houses we're on now. Can you go to Entranthams? Oh. Yeah. Go to Entranthams, because you would fit in there. There you go. Enjoy. I was like, we just came out in Tranthams, but no, that's the Tranzel. I was like, my Dwemer names were all over the place there for a second. Right. So where is this Dwemer Museum then? So called. Out of curiosity, I don't actually know where it is. Is it in the keep somewhere? Not sure, but we'll go to the other side of this keep.
Wait.
Oh.
I know you.
You're making a
The only
mistake.
mistake was you showing
Oh,
your
fuck
face.
off. What have I done?
Committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. And it's time to face the Jarl's justice.
Can I persuade you again?
Right.
Thank you.
But you just watch yourself.
What have I done?
Next time I might
Genuinely.
also leave.
Ah, there's the Roman Museum. Nice. Happy days. Is there anything inside this museum that we can find? I mean, it's perfectly covered with guards, so...
Wait, I know you. The only mistake.
Are you
was
serious?
All right, but you just watch yourself.
Do I just have to not talk to any guards? I still don't know what I've done. Is it because I've got a bounty? It's because I've got a bounty. They're like, well, okay. Every time we have to, every time we see this man, it's like bonkers. Oh, fuck! Why did I?
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
I'm with the guild. Here we go.
All right, all right. Just keep your voice.
Right.
Don't let me catch you.
Fucking hell. I clearly didn't learn after last time that that you desperately need to sneak when taking the stones of Florenzia. Otherwise, oh, what does that do? Oh, I don't set off pressure points, do I? Jesus Christ! Gonna move out of the way of that? Okay, right. Let's just not step on that ever again. Literally nobody go anywhere near that plate, otherwise I'm gonna be. I'm regretting coming in here. It's just been an absolute disaster ever since I even stepped foot in this place. Okay, how about go this way? Oh no, is it the way we came in? Hey, it must be. Big Centurion in the middle there. So what's up here then? I'm not sure there's anything else in this museum which I can pick up or anything, but Calcelmo's laboratory. Oh, that also goes. Okay. So what interesting things can I find in his lab? He spilled a ton of oil on the floor and is apparently neglected to pick it up, so that's nice. I mean, we can very happily take most of this stuff. We just have to be careful not to. We can't get through that door. Okay. Well, Salmo's got an interesting setup here, I tell you. Oh.
Order of the Jarl, stop.
What? No. Oh my fucking god. Oh, Jesus Christ. What?
That's it. That's all you've got.
I mean, I'm not getting involved in any hostilities.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Done and done.
What am I even getting attacked for here? Is it literally because I'm in Calcelmo's laboratory? Even though I have a key for it? Oh. Anything in here that I can take? Like, what's he got locked up in that display case? I'm gonna be in serious trouble with the guards at this rate. I just got copies of dwarves. Okay. I don't think we have anything else left to do in here. So I feel like I might want to take my leave out of this place pretty quickly, because if I don't, like I say, I feel like I'm gonna have the wrath of Markar come down on me at any point. And I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather that not happen. So yeah, see, there is a path that goes down there, but we can't get through there at the moment, so... Okay, let's go back to the drum museum. I might get attacked when I come in here. I'm not sure how the guard AI is going to function. Well, no one's attacking me straight off the bat, so that's handy. But it doesn't mean much. Let's go back to Understone Keep. Let's get out of here. Honest to God. Right, so let's just forget everything that happened. It's very early on in the morning, so the Jarl might not even be in court at the moment.
The Silverblood family will. Jarl can refuse to see me all he likes. He can't ignore us forever.
Oh yeah, you're the one who's bitching and moaning about not having a voice or something like that because you're rich and shit. Yeah, not a fan of the Silverblood so far. Their attitude seems very, very off.
Igmund's
Feline.
father was killed by
Ah!
Forsman. I won't rest until they've paid with their blood.
Wait, let me just check this. Get advice from Ingvar. So Feline is the one who Calcelmo's interested in, I believe. So I'm not going to speak to her just yet. That's just goes Moth.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price. Depends on what you need. A light armor is good for travel, less to carry. A heavy armor weighs you down, but no true warrior goes without it.
I guess I'm no true
If you
warrior
want
then.
some heavy armor, I might have a deal we could work out. I need a dangerous heart. Jarl wants me to cool his new sword in blood.
I think I have one of those.
You get me a heart, I get you some armor.
Deal.
Good hunting.
I'm fairly. I have your Daedra's
Good.
heart. Oh, there we go. I
prefer
already have one in
using
my
water to cool
pockets.
metal,
Nice.
But it's what the Jarl wants. Here, some of my best armor. Wear it well.
What did I get? Glass helmet. Did he just give me a glass helmet? Okay.
Anything. Served in the Legion with my
Fair enough.
sister Gorza for over 10 years. We've seen every piece you can imagine. Have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelter. Just don't bother talking to
Oh
her.
yeah, her. She's
Boy has no talent.
very cruel on him. What have you got for
Take a
sale? I can't invest into this gentleman's shop, unfortunately, but hopefully we can still get some nice money off of him. Got many a staff. Do I have any dragon? No. No dragon. Paraphernalia. Have any shield? Ditch that. Yeah, he literally just gave me a glass helmet. It's unusual, but yeah. Okay. Thanks, Moth.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless.
I'm Gorza's
Oh,
assistant.
it's those two. Well, I've just woke them up for no reason. Can only apologise. That's Feline again. Who are these folks? Oh, God.
You have the honor of
On
addressing a member
Dolomar?
of the Thalmor. Bask in
Who are the
We're
Thalmor?
the ruling body of the Old Mary Dominion. Saviors of Myr. Victors of the Great War. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist. And I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markarth remembers that.
What do you mean, Saviors of
The
Myr?
Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our lands for 200 years. We refounded the Old Mary Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves. We intend to prove the superiority of Myr over man, 1 century at a time.
Sure thing.
As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred Myr such as myself.
I hate the
No,
Thalmor. They're
I'm
such
not from
uppity
Markarth.
wankers,
I was
genuinely.
sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in
I mean, this guy's not
corner of
quite
Skyrim.
Ancano, but he's up there.
It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city.
Why are you after Talos
It's
worshippers?
a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having.
Oh, go on then. What
Olwen
is
the
it?
Scout. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos in his home. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence.
Feel bad. I feel bad. Find evidence of Ogmund's Talos worship.
Until next time.
Okay, buddy. Doggos. Don't think I should be block-picking any doors at the moment.
I have to
Rondak.
work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Okay. Anton
Before
Veran.
you say anything, no, I am not from the Reach.
You're not from the Reach?
No, I'm a Breton from High Rock, and I refuse to be mistaken for a filthy native. I don't care.
He looks
if
like
we
the
share
guy
the
out of
same
Ratatouille.
ancestors.
Probably
These
just based
people
on
are
that on the hat.
savages. Half
Renoir?
of them are forsworn barbarians. And have you seen what they eat? What have I done for the gods to take me so far from my beloved Daggerfall?
A few Elder Scrolls games, really.
Yes, the finest court in all of High Rock. You think politics here or something? Well, we Bretons invented politics. That is where I learned to cook, and where I belong. Not here with all these dogs.
Why don't you just go back then?
Take a look.
You just sell food. And a ring for some reason.
Anton sure looks like he's from
Don't
the
mind
Reach.
the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
Okay. So this is just the keep kitchen, I suppose. Do we have anything else to... Oh wait, was this the door that was unlocked locked a second ago? I think it was, you know. Any stones of Berenzia knocking around in here? Wait, is this the Jarl's room? Ah, I think it might be, you know, which would mean the Jarl's out and about. Which is handy. Because I do need to speak to him. He's got his own personal waterfall. Delightful. I don't think I've got anything to see in his room, so let's go and speak to the Jarl himself.
Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
Now you're annoyed, Feline? I'm a traveller, I have questions.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words.
Sure thing. Not
Keep
you.
your eyes open for Forsworn when you're
Rerek.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his...
Aha, I was delivered from Bethella.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Here you go. Some gold for your assistance. And your discretion.
Well,
Letters to read.
I don't know what the stallion's portion was, but...
I advise him
okay.
the same way I advised his father. Caution.
Ah, it's Igmund.
You speak to Igmund, son of Arolfdir, Jarl of Markarth.
Dragons have returned to Skyrim.
Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here.
Good point. Has the war been hard on Markarth?
It all started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. Then the elves found out about it. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started.
There was an attack in the
My
marketplace.
gods told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense about being a Forsworn. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city.
I think you might be wrong
They're
there,
only
sir.
a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control.
Sure thing, buddy. Why don't you arrest the non-militia?
The White Gold Concordant. Our treaty with the elves after the Great War forbids free worship of Talos. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, but at the time we were hoping the elves wouldn't find out. So when they
They're
did
always
find
gonna find out.
it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion. The choice was clear, and now Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for.
Right.
When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused.
He's very clearly
offers of
a devout
peace.
Imperial,
They fled into the hills
well, Empire
and
man,
became the
because he
Forsworn.
keeps on saying we. Alright, I'd like to purchase a home in your city.
I don't know you, and I don't sell what precious property we have to outsiders. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there.
Okay.
But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there.
As his housecarl, Igmund secures me.
Okay.
My chief concern.
Nothing to help the people of the Reach yet. So don't know how we're going to be able to make progress on that, on actually buying that house yet. But we need to speak. Who is this Ingvar individual? He's not in the keep apparently. I don't think we have anything else to see in the keep anyway, so I think we can safely leave. Go back to Markarth. Do we have 2 quests active here? Find evidence of Ogmund's talents worship. Right, okay, so we need to go and speak to Ingvar, and then we also need to find evidence of Ogmund's worship, which I don't really want to do, but I guess it's a quest, so I'll do it, right? Okay, on that note, guys, I'm going to end this episode here, so thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I shall catch you all in the next episode of Skyrim. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.